Fellas, I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. Everything is changing. Digitally, everything is changing. Work-wise, everything is changing, right? People are getting laid off left and right. Companies are going under left and right. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane how everything is changing and people don't understand that literally the answer is a personal brand. And yes, am I promoting my own services? Absolutely, because I believe that it works and I've done it for myself. But the reality is you have to be a complete and utter idiot if you do not start a YouTube channel in 2024. It's a fact. You have to be. And this is only if you're looking for financial freedom, if you're looking for time freedom, location freedom, and if you're looking to actually be yourself and not have to put on a mask and go to work every day. Like, if you don't want to deal with if you want to deal with that, it's cool. You're not an idiot. That's what you want. But a lot of you, that's not what you want. You want to be able to have the freedom. You want to be able to live the way a lot of these YouTubers are living. You want to be able to live the way a lot of these business owners who are online are living. And the way that you do it is to build a personal brand, because that is how people are going to trust you for your business. That is how people are going to be able to connect with you worldwide. You can literally go anywhere around the world and people will recognize you. So you'll have an endless network, which is super important, especially during this time. But you need to be able to have a personal brand. If you do not have a personal brand in 2024, you will literally be pulled behind, because there's so many people who are literally trying to do this. They're trying to build this business online. And the hardest thing about building a business online is getting leads. How do you get leads? Well, you need to put yourself out there. People need to see you. People need to see content. They don't want to see content on your business because your business is your business. They want to see who's behind the business. Can I trust this person? Right? That is how I get leads. People see me, they've seen a catalog of videos. They either relate to me or they don't. If they don't, they're not going to book a call with me. If they do, they're going to book a call with me and I'll be able to help them, right? And they trust me because I'm online. My reputation is out there. See, being in the shadows behind the scenes is not going to help you in 2024. It's just not. Being on YouTube, it literally will change your entire life. Why? Because it now opens you up to a bigger audience, a more qualified audience. It opens you up to new opportunities. People who have opportunities that are watching your videos that are trying to plug you into new. I've had so many opportunities being thrown at me simply because of my YouTube videos. Crazy. I've been able to start a business on YouTube. I've been able to maximize my other business through YouTube. I've been able to do a lot because of YouTube. It is literally the king of all platforms. It is the platform that everybody needs to get on. And again, you are absolutely insane if you do not start a YouTube channel in 2024. If you do not start a personal brand on YouTube in 2024, everybody's doing it. Everybody's trying to do it. Nobody's doing it very well, to be honest with you. I've seen it. But everyone's trying to do it. There's a reason why people are trying to do it. Not just because humans are hive-minded, but because it works. It is the new driving lever. It's the new resume. It's the new everything. You have to understand this as a human being. You have to start seeing opportunities and going for opportunities. The best way that you go for opportunities is seeing what other people are doing and seeing if it's a viable strategy. And I'm telling you this right now, as somebody who's doing this, continuously doing this, seeing other people do it, YouTube is a viable strategy. It's a viable channel if you do it correctly. But too many of you are not doing it correctly. You're not. You're not doing it the way that you need to do it. And that's the problem. That is the issue why you're not seeing progress in your life, because you're not making the change. You're not trying to find solutions to this problem of, man, I have this business, but I can't get leads. Man, I have no friend. I know anybody out here. What if something happens to me? How can somebody help me? Who's going to throw me a lifeline? This is how you enter the digital ecosystem, the digital environment. Go through YouTube. I'm telling you right now, this is literally the easiest thing to do. It's a low perceived barrier to entry. It's a high perceived barrier to entry, but it's a low actual barrier to entry, right? So because of that, you need to understand that building a YouTube channel will literally help you with everything that you have, because not many people think they can do it, even though I'm telling you, everybody can do it. People are like, oh, not everybody can get online. Yes, you can. If you really want to do it, you will do it. Because you have something that people want to know. You have a service, you have a skill, you have a passion that people want to learn from. You have a personality that will relate to some person. There are hundreds of millions of people who are watching YouTube videos every day. And you're telling me you can't get a fraction of them to watch your video, and even a fraction of those people to watch your video to be interested in your product, service, skill, whatever that looks like? It's literally that simple. I have people literally reaching out to me like, bro, I just got leads off of what you just told me. Everything works. Yes, because it's that simple. Everything is very, very simple, especially on YouTube right now. But you need to take advantage of it. You need to take advantage of this time because you only have a very, and I'm not even saying this just to be like this marketer that's being scarce or anything. It's the reality. YouTube runs on trends. YouTube runs on trends. So if you start with YouTube right now, you'll be able to ride this trend of authenticity. That's what y'all don't understand. Right now, we're moving towards a trend of authenticity. We're going through the trend. I don't know how long the trend will be. The trend could be for a year. It could be for 2 years. It could be for 6 months. It could be for 3 months. There's always going to be a new style that comes out. Then we have to adapt to that, right? But this is the easiest style to get started. This is how I got started. I got started making very authentic, and I still do make authentic videos that don't have many jump cuts to them. They don't have any crazy music. They don't have any crazy edits. They're literally just flow videos that flow through my consciousness. You just hear my consciousness live and you just listen. I'll probably sneeze on the video, but it's authentic because I sneezed. This is the era that we live in on YouTube. This is how people are getting the most reach. This is how people are getting the most attention, the most subscribers, which means the most money. Right? Because we always got to talk about that. I know you guys, some people, and I'm glad my audience is comfortable talking about money. I know there's other audiences. I see Hamza's audience. They're young. They don't like talking about money. I'm glad that you're comfortable talking about money because I'm trying to help you make more money. My goal is to get you jacked and rich and have a beautiful family. That's my 3 things for you, bro. That's what I want. And the way that you're going to do that, one, get in shape. I've already said that. I have tons of videos on that. But now make money, man. Like, make real money. Like, yes, you have a job, but do something on the side and see how it goes. I did YouTube on the side for a minute before I really decided, okay, I got to go all in on this and really take this serious. I got to invest in a new camera. I got to invest in a mic. I got to invest in whatever it was that I needed to invest in, right? So you have to understand this and you have to realize that it is very important to start building your brand during this wave because we only have such a limited time. And this is a low barrier to entry because you don't need crazy edits. You don't need crazy editing skills. You just need a camera, maybe even just literally your iPhone, and you just record yourself talking. Talk about the topics that you love. Build an offer on the back end. Get people to hop on calls with you that are interested in that offer, and then start making money and start helping people. You're not a scammer. That's not what this is. You're helping people, and you're making money helping people. That's what everybody wants to do. Everybody wants to feel fulfilled in what they do. And the way that humans feel fulfilled in what they do is by helping other people, by making videos that help other people, like the video I'm making right now. That'll help you literally jumpstart your way to getting on YouTube. Make your first video right after this video. I promise you, you won't stop. Once you break the seal, you won't stop. Get a strategy going, right? Tap in with someone like me that can mentor you on the whole process, get you going, shortcut the whole process for you, right? Link is in the description. If you want one-on-one coaching with me, when it comes to actually building your personal brand on YouTube and monetizing it, I got you. Again, I will say this multiple times. Do not BS me. Do not try to hop on a call and just be like, I just want to, just fish for some information. And no, I'm not. This isn't charity work, right? We get on these calls to qualify to see if it makes sense to work together, to see if it financially makes sense for you, and to see if it makes sense for both of us, if you can actually do what I'm going to tell you to do. Because if you can't do what I'm going to tell you to do, please don't. Because I only work with a very few select amount of people because this is something that is very hands-on and it's very intensive on my side, and it's something that I really have to pay attention to, right? This isn't some like plug and go service where like you don't see me you see me every week, right? So tap in with me if you're interested in that. Link is in the description. Training Grounds. If you're interested in just being in a group of guys who are building their personal brand on YouTube, who are taking dictation from me on a week-to-week basis as a group. It's not going to be personalized. You're not going to get your answers answered every time, but it's something that's there, right? Link is in the description, right? Self-image reconstruction as well as in there. So you can learn about fitness, learn how to get a better physique, right? That's in there. Last but not least, my newsletter. Tap into my newsletter if you're interested. and just hearing, just my consciousness being downloaded into your inbox, right? You get to hear my mind, you get to read my mind, everything, my perspectives, the things that I'm learning, everything, right? So tap in with me. Again, share this with a friend who needs to know this, who needs to start taking YouTube serious, who needs to start conquering YouTube. I got you. Tap in with me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.